Hey guys, this is Sanjaleeta Singh. Welcome to my channel. It's good to be here. I was supposed to originally do a video on a Halloween makeup tutorial, but plans changed. I just didn't have enough time to do that today, but I'll try to do it tomorrow or sometime this week, which there's only 2 more days in this week. So anyways, so this video, as all of you know, I am carnivore. I eat meat only, and I've been eating meat only for about 11 months. I was keto before carnivore, which is, you know, still it's pretty similar to carnivore, but you can still have vegetables and dairy and other things, but it was the vegetables that was making me sick, which is why I went to carnivore. And I did great for 11 months. But you know what? No one's perfect. And I know sometimes people start a diet and they do so good for so long and they fall off the wagon, which is kind of something that happened to me. I made my last weight loss journey video with you guys a month ago, and because I was looking back on when I posted it. And I had posted it 28 days ago. Well, I wanted to let you know something happened after that 28 days. I don't know what came over me, which is weird. I came across this video. I'm not gonna name who it was, but I mean, he's pretty popular on the YouTube channel with health and keto and working out and all that. So I came across one of his videos, and he had talked about it's okay to have sweets after you work out, but you have to have it with your black coffee. So you could basically eat your cake and eat it too, but this has to be earlier in the day and after you worked out. So that way your body won't absorb it. So I thought, oh, okay. I kind of miss, you know, my favorite candy bar. Maybe I could do this, you know, and I told my husband about it, and he looked at me like I was crazy or something. I'm like, no, it's okay, you know. And he's like, okay, whatever. He's usually the strict one on when it comes to diets and eating regimens, and you know me, I just fall off. So, which is kind of what had happened. So anyway, so try to make a long story short, which I think this is going to be kind of long. I went to the store and I bought my favorite candy bar. And the next morning I remembered what he said on the video, you know, after your workout. You know. Sorry about that. I had gotten a phone call, so I had to answer it. It was kind of important. So anyway, so back to it's okay to eat the candy bar as long as you have it early in the morning after you work out with your black coffee. So I was doing that, and I was enjoying. I mean, at first it didn't taste good because I haven't had sweets like that for a while, you know. But just the fact that I could do this, you know, and I was worried, you know, as you know, I am a slave to my scale. So the next morning I jumped on the scale to see if I gained any weight, and no, I didn't. In fact, I lost a pound, and I thought, oh, okay, I could do this, you know. And like I said, I don't know what got into me. That's not carnivore. Carnivore is you only eat meat, you know, but according to, I don't know, I was hypnotized. So I say. But anyways, no, I wasn't hypnotized. I don't know. It's just, there's something about sugar. I mean, that addiction, I mean, it's probably like drugs, you know. You just get addicted to it, and if you have a little bit, you want more and more. And that's kind of what happened with me. And I did this for 28 days. I mean, I'm not kidding. Ever since I posted that video, like the next day, I came across this video. The next day, you know, I'm having this candy bar. So anyways, the candy bar wasn't enough in my mind. And according to this guy's video, it was only one sweet, like a piece of cake, or, you know, like candy bar, or maybe a donut, not like a million things. Well, okay. The next week I added a cupcake. So it was, after my workout, it was a black coffee. It was black coffee, a candy bar, and a cupcake. And next day I got on the scale. Nothing, didn't gain anything, didn't lose anything. It was steady. Said, okay. So the addiction started. You get where I'm going. And the next week I went to the store again, Got my favorite candy. This time I got a few of my favorite candy bars. Not just one at a time now. I've got 5 for the week, you know. So got my favorite candy bars. And got my cupcakes. Oh, okay. I guess I could have some crackers with that, you know. Because when I was young, I was used to eat sweet, salty, you know. And then a soda. But I didn't do any soda, which is weird. It was just only the sweets that I went after. And it was terrible. So anyway, so I got these crackers. I don't remember the name of it. It's called chicken biscuit. And it's supposed to have like chicken flavor. I mean, I didn't notice any chicken flavor, but I don't know. Those were just my favorite crackers to have. So I was having the coffee, the candy bar, the cupcake, and the crackers. Okay, so stood on the scale the next day. No weight gain. Felt okay. Whatever, you know. So then the next week, it was coffee, candy bar, cupcake, those chicken crackers, and a donut. Ate that all in one sitting after my workout with my coffee, you know, and went to go take a shower. My stomach kind of felt bloated, you know, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, maybe because I ate so much, you know. Didn't even care, didn't even think about it, didn't even anything. I mean, I was just in my own world, you know, like leave me alone kind of thing. I'm gonna eat this and I'm fine. Okay, so then the next week, coffee, candy bar, cupcake, chicken crackers, donut, and a cinnamon roll. And that cinnamon roll was supposedly like a low sugar cinnamon roll, but it's still sugar. It's still carbs. It's not carnivore. So before you knew it, I had this plate, this dinner plate with all my snacks on there loaded. Now remember that video guy said only one sweet and coffee, but my addiction took over. So I was eating like plates of this sweet stuff every morning, and my husband just looked at me like, you sure that's okay? Yeah, it's okay, you know? The guy said it was fine. Yeah, so, you know, because that addiction took over. So anyway, so I was eating, and then I noticed when I would wake up in the morning, my shoulders would hurt, my joints, you know, my shoulders, like I couldn't even lift my arm up. I still can't, it's still pretty sore. My back started hurting, my lower back. I mean, like I said, I didn't notice any weight gain or inches. Like my body still looks the same, but it was how I started feeling. I was tired all the time. I just wanted to take a nap, you know. And I thought, you know what? Something's wrong here, and I don't like this feeling. So anyways, we're gonna get into the lady part now. Guys, don't listen. Anyways, so usually before I had became keto and carnivore, 1 week before my period, I would have night sweats where I would sweat every night, and I'd have to get up and, you know, get into a different pair of clothes, and it was just terrible. Sometimes I'd have to change 2 times a night, even take a shower. You know, it would be so bad, like my hair, everything would be wet in the sweat. And so I would have that like a week before my period, and then when I'd be on my period, it would go away. Okay, and it went away completely when I went carnivore for 11 months. I didn't have that issue. This time I had that issue again. I sweat the whole week before my period, and then when I was on my period, I sweated every damn night. Sorry for that word, damn. I mean, it's just annoying but that I have to go through that. And I thought, I don't like this. Why is this happening? Why is it happening? It's because of the sweets I added back in. I mean, that wasn't a good thing. I don't know why I did that. It's an addiction. I'm telling you, sugar's an addiction. I mean, I'm not gonna say worse than drugs, you know, but I mean, it's no better than drugs. It's no better than alcohol, you know, so just don't even offer me that stuff. Don't even say, hey, try this chocolate out or try this out, because I don't know. I have this addiction, and hopefully I can break that. And which I know I can. It started off bad with that candy bar and led to some, you know, more and more sugar. So I just wanted to confess to you guys, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect out there. We're gonna fall, and we need to recognize this stuff. And deep down inside, I knew it was wrong for me to start having all these sugar snacks and all this chocolate. I knew it was wrong, but I just didn't want to believe it, you know, just kind of like an alcoholic or someone that has an anger problem or whatever. You know you have this problem, but you don't want to believe it. You know, basically that's what it is. So yeah, so my brain was craving that sugar. I mean, it still is. Like right now I'm sitting here, my stomach is rumbling and it's hungry. And you know what it's hungry for? It's hungry for that candy bar, that cupcake, those chicken crackers, that donut, that cinnamon roll. It's hungry for all that right now. But I'm gonna fight it, and I'm gonna get to where I was 28 days ago when I made that video of my journey. And I don't know what the heck came through and messed it up for me. But thankfully I didn't gain a bunch of weight. Hopefully my body didn't hold that sugar, which it probably did store it. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to be myself again. I want to feel good again. I want to feel energized again. And I don't want to go through what I went through. It was terrible. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's kind of what happened to me. And it's okay. We're gonna fall. You know, like sometimes there's some of us, you know, and I see this time and time, you know, friends and whatnot, you know, they lost like a ton of weight. Even myself, you know, lost like a ton of weight. They looked amazing, you know. Some of them did these bodybuilding shows, some of them did this contest, some of them did that. And then like after a year I see them and it's like, whoa, what happened? You know, like you gained all that weight back. You know, oh yeah, this wasn't for me, or yeah, I just gave up, or I just did it for the show, or, you know, we got to be consistent. Carnivore is a very good diet. Well, it's not a diet, it's an eating lifestyle. But you got to stay consistent with it, you know, just like with any diet. So, and carnivore is 0 carbs, and God knows how much carbs I was having with those chocolates. I'm sure it was probably maybe 100 grams a day. I don't know. I didn't even count it. I don't even want to count it. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want any part of it anymore. Just keep it away from me. Just bring me meat and I'm good. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We're all gonna fall, but we need to recognize it and listen to that little voice in our head saying, you know, this isn't right. What are you doing? You know? So, yeah, so I wasn't feeling good. I told my husband the other day, I said, something's wrong. I think it's time for some labs. No, there's not time for labs. We need to get rid of the sugar is what is wrong. I was doing fine before I started shoving my face with all those sweets listening to that guy's video, you know, but he didn't say you could have a plate full of sweets. He just said 1. But you know what? Even 1 is not okay, because look where it led me to. It led me to temptation. It's like sin, you know, and you do one sin, you know, it's like you take one step. Oh, you did this wrong. Oh, okay, I got away with it. I could do another sin and another sin. And before you know it, it's a gigantic sin and everybody can see it, you know? So it's kind of like that. So let's just get a hold of our lives, not mess up again, and keep me in your thoughts and prayers, because I'm going to need it, because I'm going to go hard now, because basically 28 days I had sugar every single day. Every single morning I had sugar. And I'm going to go through withdrawals. So I need you guys to pray for me and wish me well. But I know I'll be back. And I'm going to come back even stronger this time. Alright guys, thank you for watching. And I'm sorry I failed you guys. But I'm only human. And it happened. So I'm sorry. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I'm gonna be making another video of how I feel in probably the next few days or weeks, and let you guys know that I'm back on the bandwagon and I'm doing good. And the hardest part is the holidays are coming now, so yeah. It's not the carbs. I don't care for the rice, I don't care for the bread, I don't care for that, you know. It's just the sweets that get to me. So there's a drug in it, believe me. There's an addiction in it. So just like soda, it's in it. So yep, try to get a hold of me. Nope, nope, nope. You're not getting a hold of me, devil. I got a hold of this. All right guys, have a good day. Subscribe, don't forget. All right, bye.